Welcome to Forex Films. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd, 2011, and we had some major moves today, finally after lots and lots of consolidation following or previous to the FOMC rate decision, and through that up until the press conference at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And now we finally got moves showing us direction of the US dollar for the coming days and likely weeks. So a major sign that I was saying to watch out for tomorrow is where the pound dollar is at, because it was so close to the bottom. Actually, that was this morning in the Forex morning market commentary, but just saying how close it was to the bottom of this retracement, and it actually surpassed that bottom, has come to a new low from that, and has continued below the bottom of this, which is very bullish US dollar. Now, pound dollar is actually being the most bearish, and this would probably make a good trade right here. I'm going to throw up some charts with targets later, but really we're talking like the 1.618 times move of this move down would put us all the way down to 54.30, and I think we could definitely get down to 1.55 here. So a major change in direction of the US dollar, going down for what's most likely an A, B, C, and then I think we could still go higher, but we will see as we go along and see what's happening at that time. So right now, this would be a great pair to short pretty much anything. Long dollars, Swiss franc, and euro, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, all of those included. But I think this may be the best pair to trade. A lot of others look like will only have wave C more or less equal wave A, and they're all more bullish. Looking at the dollar yen one, I don't look at all that often, but looks like we may finally get that C wave. This is a 4-hour chart. So earlier I'd been thinking this is A, B, and then because we haven't really been able to come up off the lows, I was thinking maybe this was the next start of the next leg down. But looking at this, we could probably go back up to 81.20, and even more likely, if this takes days or weeks to play out, we could come up all the way back to 82.40. Still not a lot of pips, not necessarily worth trading when you compare it to other pairs. And just want to talk about some news tomorrow before we get too far away from the UK. At 04:30 Eastern Daylight Time, we have home purchase loans data coming out, and we have reported sales coming out at 0600. Those are both moderate volatility events, so keep an eye on those. Dollar CAD. This is the Canadian dollar has been very bearish, and we haven't been able to really break lower as I was expecting. Therefore, I think this could also move a lot higher, just like the British pound. Perhaps let's actually do a little measurement here. Just like to pull a line from the bottom to the top. And then, yep, it looks like 101, a little bit above. You know how currencies normally pass the major figures by a little bit, so 101.13 we could go just past parity before dropping again, unless this is a true major reversal. But that has yet to be seen. I don't really have faith in it yet. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. We've got a big head and shoulders formation forming. This is a daily chart. Shoulder here, head, and then the next shoulder should be right about here. Now we have a very harsh descending neckline. So even if this does turn out to be a good head and shoulders pattern, it's going to be hard to trade it. I think with US dollar going up, this would be an excellent short trade anyway, coming probably back down to 78 level, maybe 78.30. And then dollar Swiss, which the Swiss franc has some interesting data coming out in the morning at 0200 Eastern Daylight Time. We got trade balance data coming out for Swiss franc, and we had this quick drop off which was almost fully retraced, and now we've got a bullish candle forming. This is on the 8-hour, which really shows that we could move a lot higher, and I think minimum target would be 86. That's pretty conservative. Let's see what else we have here. Australian US dollar. This is a 15-minute chart. We have a pretty clear 5-wave move down. If we move out to the daily, looks like this was probably A, then B, and our wave A equals wave C moves takes us down to about 102, where we start getting a lot of support back from this area. So keep your eye on that. This will probably be a very good short also. And then Euro US dollar. I was kind of warning that this had sort of the appearance of a B wave, and I think that just may be true. And it looks like with British pound US dollar breaking, this will likely go down to 37.50, where if it makes it all the way till the rate decision in July, we'll also find trendline support, and that being the 25th of July, I believe, is when the actual rate decision is supposed to be made, and we could really come off this level strong and go to that final high if that is going to happen. I'm going to have to rework a lot of my Elliott wave counts, and I'll try to get those posted tonight, so keep your eye on forexfilms.com, and I'll get those out as soon as I can. Just checking out the last big news events of tomorrow. We have German and Eurozone PMI at 05:30 Eastern Daylight Time. 08:30 we have Chicago Fed National Activity Index and initial jobless claims for the U.S. And 10:00 we have U.S. new home sales. So actually quite a bit of moderate data all day tomorrow, and I would just expect continuation. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading, and please visit the website.